Do you want to start web development but you don't know how to start web development? And you also want to make projects of web development but you don't know the project ideas. After watching the video, all your doubt will be solved. Hi guys, I am Chris. In this video, we talk about the web development roadmap for 2023. Before starting the video, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel and also hit the like button. Let's move to the roadmap. When you start web development, you should know about version control and terminal command. Basically, version control is Git and GitHub. Git and GitHub is used when you are working on a project with teammates and you have to share all your commits to your teammates. Then we use Git and GitHub. Now we talk about the web development. Basically, web development are of two types. First is front-end development and second is back-end development. Front-end development is the development of graphical user interface through the use of HTML, CSS, JavaScript so the user can easily interact with the website. And second is back-end development. Back-end development means working on server-side software which focus on everything you can't see on website. Back-end developer ensure that the website perform correctly and they focus on database, APIs and backend logic. First of all, we know that how to start front-end development. If you want to learn front-end development, then you have to learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript. First of all, you have to know about what is HTML. Basically, HTML is a hypertext markup language and it is used to create the structure of website. In HTML, you have to learn basics of HTML, title, script, link, meta tags in HTML, headings and paragraph in HTML, list, table, form in HTML, elements in HTML, ID and classes in HTML, semantic tags in HTML. These topics are very important if you want to master HTML. Now move to the CSS. CSS is the cascading style sheet which is used to design HTML page. In CSS, you have to master what is inline, internal and external CSS, what is selectors and Chrome development tool, colors, border and background, margin and padding, how to create navigation menu in CSS and what is display property. And you have to learn about responsive website. It means that your website is perfectly running on mobile phones, tab, laptop, etc. And you have to know about what is media queries, what is animation and keyframe in CSS, what is transition and transform property, what is grid in CSS. These are basic of CSS which you have to master. After mastering CSS, you need to learn JavaScript. Basically, JavaScript is used to create dynamic and interactive website. In JavaScript, you have to know about variable, data type, operator, string and string function in JavaScript, if else conditionals and switch case, arrays, function, for, while, for each, do while loops, arrow function, JSON, jQuery. If you have learned any programming language, then you know about these topics. Now move to the framework for front-end development. You have two choices for front-end framework which is React.js and AngularJS. Framework is very important because if you are working on any project, then you have to create website using framework. I will recommend you to learn React.js because I have also learned React.js. Now move to the backend development. In backend development, you have to learn about backend frameworks. In backend framework, you have four choices: Node.js, Django, Flask, Spring Boot. If you have a good command in JavaScript, then you can choose Node.js. And if you are from Python background, then you have to learn Django and Flask. These are the framework of Python. Spring Boot is a framework of Java. If you are from Java background, then you have to master Spring Boot for backend development. But I will suggest you to learn Node.js because you have good command in JavaScript. Then it is easier to learn the concept of Node.js. After learning the frameworks of backend, you have to move on database. There are two types of database. First SQL and second is non-SQL database. In SQL, you have to learn about MySQL, and in non-SQL, you have to learn MongoDB and Firebase. Basically, database is used when you want some input from user and you have to store that input to somewhere, then database is used. Now move to the resources which you can follow to learn front-end or back-end development. For front-end development, I gave a link of W3 School in which you can learn HTML from starting to the end. All the HTML tags and HTML topics are available in this website, and you can also practice all the questions of HTML here. Similarly for CSS and similarly for JavaScript. Okay, for CSS I also gave the link of W3 School which you can check out, and for JavaScript Now move to the backend resources. I gave only link of Node.js and Django. It will redirect you to the Node.js official documentation and also for Django documentation. Now move to the main thing, which is project ideas. I have 5 project ideas for you. First is to-do app. Second is the clone of any website like Flipkart, Netflix. Third is the portfolio website. Fourth is chat application. Fifth is e-commerce website. These are the projects which you can create after learning web development. This is the full stack web development roadmap for 2023. If you want video on another topic, let me know in the comment box. I will make the video of that topic. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much guys for watching this video.